In a bowl, we are going to sift the dry ingredients using a sifter. Doing this is going to be easier to mix them, and our cake batter is going to be soft and much better. I started with the flour. Try to be really careful at the moment to add the flour into the sifter. Otherwise, you are going to have a really messy kitchen at the end. Once we are done with the flour, we are going to add the sugar. And then we are going to add the cocoa powder. For this time, I'm using the Hershey's cocoa powder, but you can use the one that you prefer. Using the measuring spoons, we are going to add 1½ teaspoons of baking soda, baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. With a whisk, we are going to mix all the ingredients. Now we are ready to add all the liquid ingredients. For mix them, I'm going to use a stand mixer, but you can also use a hand mixer. I add the 2 eggs, the milk, the vegetable oil, and the vanilla extract. Beat on medium speed of mixer for around 2 minutes or until you see all the ingredients mixed, and then add the boiling water. Don't worry if you see the batter getting thin, that is how we need it. Now pour butter into prepared pans. Use a spatula to get all the butter into the pans. Now, in the oven already heated to 350 degrees, bake for 30 to 35 minutes. To check if it's ready, insert a wooden pick in the center and it has to come out clean. In a bowl, beat together the cream cheese and the butter with an electric mixer. For baking, I recommend you to use unsalted butter, so you can control the amount of salt in your recipe. Once the cream cheese and the butter are mixed, add the powdered sugar a cup at a time and beat with the mixer on low speed. When you add the powdered sugar, it's better to use a spatula first before the electric mixer, because otherwise you are going to have sugar everywhere. Now you need to add the vanilla extract and keep beating the mix. When you see it is smooth and creamy, it means that we are ready. Now that we have the cake and the cream cheese frosting ready, it's time to decorate. Let your imagination fly. For decorating, there is not a specific way to do it. Just have fun.